Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to talk about this Huawei Wi-Fi 6 Plus AX3 dual core. Provide you with the technical specifications so that you know if you need it or not. At the same time, show you how you can quickly configure and use this Wi-Fi 6 Plus router. Jump in and I'm going to show it to you. Let's talk about the technical specifications of this Huawei Wi-Fi 6 Plus AX3 dual core. So from the name itself, the dual core is the CPU, which is 1.2 gigahertz. And Wi-Fi 6, of course, the latest technology in Wi-Fi, which is the 802.11ax. And of course, it supports the previous versions. The 2.4 gigahertz can speed up to 574 megabits per second, and the 5 gigahertz can speed up to 2.4 gigabits per second. It has 4 gigabit Ethernet ports. 3 of them are for LAN or local area network for wired devices. And of course, the other one is your wide area network port for internet connection going to the modem. When it comes to software functions, this is supported by the Huawei AI Life app for mobile phones, where you can have more features such as Bridge 1 connections, Wi-Fi timer, guest Wi-Fi, device speed limiting, DMC, and the like. When it comes to its physical appearance, it possesses a sleek and contemporary appearance that is very understated and looks quite really nice. If you want to know more about the detailed technical specifications of this Wi-Fi router, I'll place a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and configure this one, set it up, and use it. First up is to power up this device. As you can see, I'm going to plug it into the wall outlet, and then there's a power indicator that's powering up. I'm going to grab my laptop and connect. By default, there's a Wi-Fi connection that you can connect to this Wi-Fi so that you're going to configure it like what you are seeing right now on your screen. I'm going to connect to that Huawei SSID, okay? So in addition to this, the default SSID of Huawei doesn't have a password so that you can enter or you can join the network and configure your device, okay? So first up you need to do is find out what is the IP address of the Wi-Fi router. So basically, if you're just going to wait for a bit, your browser will open up the default page of your Wi-Fi router, the Huawei. But if you missed that one or probably accidentally closed it, I'll just show you what to do. You go here on your start menu, type on CMD, then the prompt will appear, type in ipconfig, press enter, and then you will have it here, default gateway 192.168.3.1. That's the address that you're going to dial into your browser. Then you will go to the same page that automatically opened up a while back. So there you go, 192.168.3.1. So moving on. So let's go ahead and agree, then go for let's start. Then there's a diagram here that shows that you need to connect your Wi-Fi router to a modem, but you can still configure this one without even connecting. So again, you have another option that says Wi-Fi repeater, but that's not the case for us. I'm going to go configure network without a network cable or modem. So here at this first option, we are not using a broadband account, so just go ahead and skip. Then we have 5G, 5G, prioritize it. I'll just change the name to T Pro. Then we are going to put our password as well, of course. Then here below, you have admin password. This will be the password of the router if you are going to access it again. So I'm just going to place in my password. And of course, you can turn on or toggle this option if you want a backup Wi-Fi 5. Okay, so you can see Wi-Fi tpro_Wi-Fi 5. So the password for the backup Wi-Fi is the same as the main network. So just in case a device doesn't support the 5 gigahertz, they can use the other backup Wi-Fi. All right. Now, of course, we are using IPv4 still. Then I'll just go for next and then configuration complete. That's how basically easy it is. All the thing that I need to do here is just plug my modem into my Wi-Fi router. So Just wait for it to restart and then connect that cable. Then everything will be fine. We'll have internet. So once it's going to restart, I'm going to connect the cable. By the way, after the restart, you will be disconnected from this like that because we changed the Wi-Fi SSID. At the same time, we placed an admin password on the Wi-Fi router. So we need to basically go to our Wi-Fi connection and change our connection. So as you can see here, let's go to the Wi-Fi. If we try to check, I'm connected to one of the SSID that I'm using, and we can see that T Pro is available. Let's go ahead and connect. It's going to ask for our password for the Wi-Fi. Remember, we placed a Wi-Fi password here. Okay, so I'm just going to enter that. Then I should be able to connect. All right, I'm connected. Then, of course, I'll go again there. It's going to ask me to log in my admin password. Remember this one? We set this one earlier when we are configuring. And then, ta-da! I'm connected to this Wi-Fi router. And you can just basically go around here clicking things to kind of try to check what are the things that are inside. However, if you have been configuring Wi-Fi routers before, basically interface is not the same, but all the concepts or the settings will be there. So the next thing I want to do is try to check my bandwidth or my speed by going to speedtest.net and click that go. I subscribe 100 megabits per second, so you can see it's 100 plus there. However, it has 23 ms ping. So maybe in the next ping that I'm going to do, it should be lower because 23 ping is a little bit high. So I basically refresh my browser so that we can try and do the ping again. I'll be hoping that it should have a lower, there you go, lower ping in milliseconds. So from 23 down goes to 12. Okay, so that's basically very good already for me because I'm in the mountains and the fiber connection to the main post of the provider is a little bit around 300 meters. So 12 megabits, 12 milliseconds ping would be good enough for me. So I hope you have learned something from this video, guys, and I hope to see you on my next video. If you have any questions and comments, just go ahead and drop a comment down below and we'll try to see and talk about it. See ya. Bye.